Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video. Today I'm here to share with you some brand new Korean beauty products that I've recently added to my personal collection courtesy of stylekorean.com. They're an online web shop catering all kinds of Korean skincare and makeup products. They contacted me recently offering me a gift card to go and try out their service and some of the products that they carry. They carry most of the big name products and a couple of niche brands as well. They're about a medium size, I would say, online web shop, and I got my order in about 3 weeks or so from Korea all the way here to the west coast of Canada. In order to keep this video going and interesting, I'm going to put my general experience with stylekorean.com down below in the information bar, as well as a couple of paragraphs over in the corresponding blog post to this video, the link to which you can find also in the information bar down below. But this video portion I want to dedicate to just talking about the products. I think this is going to be a really exciting video, so if you are into K-beauty, then this one is for you. So I have my box of goodies right here, and I thought we would start off with some skincare. So let's do these ones. These are the Dr. JART Firming Solution Body Heat Thermosensitive Cellulose Gel Mask. That is a mouthful. Now, you may know Dr. JART for a couple of their skincare products and their BB cream that Sephora currently carries. But over in Korea, Dr. JART is a very extensive skincare range. They've got lots of different things to choose from. This in particular drew me because of the gel aspect. Now, gel masks are not new, but I like them because they tend to stick to my face a bit better and allows me to be mobile, so I can do my blog posts, do some housework while having the gel mask on my skin. It is not quite as drippy as those regular sheet masks that you might be used to, the traditional version that come in almost like a fabric paper material, and you put it on your skin. Those are quite wet, and I really am forced to just lie down and relax while I'm using those types of masks, which is not a bad thing, by the way. But these ones, I've used one of these so far. As you can see, there's still 4 left. There's 5 to a pack. I found it just ever so slightly lifting for my skin. Definitely very smoothing. I wouldn't say it's a noticeable firmness because I've only used it once. Helped with minimizing pore size temporarily, really just made my skin feel good and kind of smooth things over a little bit. So I've got a couple more of these ones to try. And FYI, if you want a review, like a proper review, not a first impression like in this video, of any of the products I've got to show you, feel free to leave me a comment down below and I can do that for you. I try to keep like a couple of things so I can still show you and potentially do a review so I didn't use up all of the face masks. So FYI, my neighbors have decided it is a great day to get some home renovation done. So they're cleaning and doing something. Unfortunately, there's no other time for me to film this video, so we're just gonna have to try and talk over them. And fingers crossed that my voice projects loud enough for the microphone to pick up and not pick up so much of that clanging happening on that side. My apologies, best we can do in the moment. The second thing I want to show you, also in skincare, are these masks from INNISFREE. It's called the Real Squeeze Mask, and this is the version in green tea. They've got a whole range of these masks. They're quite inexpensive. They are really one of my favorites in terms of just an easy to use, reliable face mask that I know will soothe my skin and also bring hydration to my skin. I've got a few of these already in my collection. I've used some before as well from friends who've brought them back from Korea. I've tried the pomegranate. I believe I tried the aloe version. Just a couple of different ones. I think they're all pretty great. Like I said, inexpensive, easy to use, very hydrating for the skin, and they're like quick pick-me-ups for your skin. Now let's dig into some makeup. I know you're super psyched for this one. I picked up a lot of things, like I said, which were very popular over in Korea, or even just on different blogs and things like that. I've seen them used by Korean beauty bloggers or makeup artists, or in those makeup shows like Get It Beauty or whatnot. If you're watching any of those, you know what I'm talking about. So first thing I have here is from the brand CLIO Professional. This is their Kill Cover Liquid Found Wear Ampule Cushion. So this is a cushion foundation. CLIO has this whole base range called Kill Cover, supposed to be super high coverage and just like amazing. Apparently they've got concealer, they've got a cushion foundation that I have here, as well as a liquid foundation that comes with a pump, things like that. So here it comes as a set like so. I'll show you the actual cushion in a moment. It comes with a refill as well as the cushion compact with a foundation already inside. So this is one of the sets that you can get. The actual cushion looks like this. It's a beige and black packaging, quite chic actually. And if you pop it open, it's all black. The sponge here included is also black. And if you open it like this, ta-da! You've got your cushion foundation like any other version. Coverage, absolutely great coverage. You don't need very much at all. It just, like, it really does cover. I would say this is easily like a medium buildable coverage. I wouldn't say it's a complete full coverage, but it starts off with great coverage. Like for my skin, I think this is something I would maybe wear more for like photos and photo shoots or even filming. A little much for me for every day, but also because I find it doesn't stay on my skin very long. Now I use this without any primer and it was a little bit slipping and sliding around on hot weather days. I might give another go come the fall season, see if it wears a little better, or pair it with a primer. Now I don't have super oily skin, I have combination skin, but coverage, absolutely. Long lasting ability, a little bit iffy on that, but I've got some more testing to do before I give you a full-fledged review. Next up, something from LANEIGE. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that they're one of my favorite Korean beauty brands. They're close and dear to my heart because they're one of the very first things I tried when I first started out in K-beauty. So one of these guys are the two-tone shadow bars. They are adorable. If you have seen the advertising or seen them being used in tutorials, like, what? Why do they come up with things like this? To just like suck you in all the time. This is a eyeshadow bar. They've also got these for lips. Mine is the eyeshadow version. I believe it's called Humming Coral. It's number 01. It's got a color on the bottom, so coral color, and then almost a soft metallic champagne gold on top. So as you put this on your eye, you get two tones in one. It's supposed to be really quick and easy casual makeup. So I actually have this on right now. I also have a tiny bit of a very similar corresponding coral eyeshadow just to intensify the effect of the cream shadow a bit more. But the colors are just gorgeous from LANEIGE. It comes in a couple of different variations. It is a push-up style, by the way, so you can extend this all the way up and retract it all the way down. So cute little thing to have from LANEIGE. Breaking away from the makeup for just a moment, let's talk about something just purely for the cute factor. Sure, it's functional, but really you want it because it's cute. This is the ETUDE House My Beauty Tool Lovely Etti Hairband. Why is it empty? Because I've been using it every night and every morning when I'm washing my face, because it transforms you instantly into a cat, like with ears. This is just adorable. It's made out of a quite a thick white velour fabric, very comfortable. Like I said, it's got little cute ears on the top. It's just, it's good. It does what it's supposed to do and it's cute. What else do you want me to say? Moving on. Getting back into makeup, let's talk about another LANEIGE product. This is their newest version of their BB cushion. So it is the BB Cushion Whitening SPF 50 PA Triple Plus. I have the previous version to this, and it is one of the cushions I wear most out of my entire cushion foundation collection. The newest version has a slightly updated compact packaging, and also the inside has changed slightly as well. They've updated it with this diamond grid pattern in the actual cushion, which I didn't think would be a big deal or make any difference, but realistically in actual use, since I've been using this for a couple of weeks, it helps to pick up the cushion foundation more evenly. I think it is still one of the best, if not my favorite, cushion foundation to date. LANEIGE is still killing it, so Do highly recommend this one, and I find the colors blend a little easier. And FYI, LANEIGE has recently just expanded their color range for their Korean release of the Cushion foundation, so check it out. I think they've added maybe 3 to 5 new shades. They've added new shades, and I know the new shades go darker, so that's an FYI for you. Now, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned the brand 3CE over on my blog. At some point, I've definitely reviewed one of their BB creams before, but if you are a fashionista, you have probably heard of the brand Style Nanda, which is from Korea, and they've actually got their own makeup range. So this is their creamy cheek stick. So essentially a twist up chubby stick for the cheek, but this is a favorite. Like, this is going in my next monthly favorites because I've been wearing it so much. There are a lot of cheek stains and chubby cheek pencil stick things floating around, I know, but this is a great consistency. It does have a little bit of that silicone slip, but it's not too dry, yet it's not too wet, so it feels tacky or wet on your face. It's a perfect consistency for my combination skin type. It's super easy to blend. I do a little sweep and another little sweep, and I blend it in with my fingers. Like, this is the quickest makeup with a great, beautiful, long-lasting result. I've worn this to school all day in the summertime, and it's been perfectly fine. I didn't do powder over it. The colors are really cute. I have this in the shade Lovecraft. So Lovecraft is more of a neutral, slightly coral with a tinge of pink, a pinky coral essentially, but they've got more of a nude shade. They've got a brighter baby pink. They've got a super saturated coral orange. The colors are great. If you know Style Nanda and their aesthetic, they are quite hip and young and fresh. So great product. Highly recommend this one for sure. Sneaking in a little cosmetic tool, I picked out a stash of these ones. These are the Ruby Cell Puff from the brand Heimish or Hamish, Heimish. Again, I will link all the products names down below so you can decide for yourself how you want to call them. This is a set of Cushion foundation puffs, so I thought I would pick up just a stash of them to use and in rotation, shall I say, with the other Cushion foundation puffs I have with the Cushion foundations. But it's just nice to have some extras. Now, these aren't the exact same texture as the LANEIGE or the CLIO, but they're very similar, and I'm not going to nitpick over something like this. They're very inexpensive over on the shop, and it's pink and white, cute. But really though, these are quite functional and just nice to have in your collection as a backup. Back to CLIO, this is again their Kill collection. Not sure why the name of that, but it's the Kill Brow Tinted Tattoo for your eyebrows. Now, this totally drew me in because of the duo function. So this is in the color number 3 dark brown, by the way. They've got a couple of shades happening, but this is essentially a marker on one end for your eyebrows. Then they've got this tinted brown mascara on the other side. So dual function, I thought nice, quick, snazzy. The thing is, I haven't quite learned how to use a liquid for my brows. I've used those pomades, I've used a pencil, I've used brown mascaras before or powders, but like the markers takes a bit of learning. Now, if you have any tips on how to use the markers for sparse brows, please let me know. I'm struggling a little bit. I think this is quite a functional product, but I just haven't really learned how to use it yet. Now, I did go a little crazy on the foundation side of things because, I mean, you know me, that's like one of my favorite things. Foundation, lashes, lipstick, like my 3 best things about makeup. So here we go. INNISFREE Moisture Foundation, their Mineral Moisture Foundation, SPF 34, PA++. I selected this purely because the Korean makeup artist and the beauty blogger Pony uses this all the time. I know she probably has a contract with INNISFREE, but still she makes this look amazing on the skin. Now I think this color is probably a bit too light for me right now in the summer especially, but very easy to blend on the skin. I've only worn this once, like I said, because it is a little light for me on its own, but super smooth and just gives you like soft looking skin, natural looking skin. Not super high coverage, by the way, probably like a light to medium, but still looking forward to using this more once I get a little lighter come the winter time. Eyebrows, more eyebrows. This is from the brand The Sem, and this is their Art Look Eyebrow Pencil. Very inexpensive. There's a lot of these brow pencils happening in K-Beauty, and they're for the most part all pretty inexpensive. I have here in the shade 03, which I think is like a grayish brown. So because my hair is actually growing out, my colored hair, so this is all like my natural color up here and I have it colored on the bottom, I wanted something a little bit darker for my brows but not super black. And by the way, in case you don't know this, most Korean eyebrow products are actually refillable. So you can buy just the refill part if you don't need to switch brands or something like that. You really like this. Great eyebrow pencil. I think the color is great. The triangle format still takes a little getting used to for me. I'm more used to the very fine micro point. I've got this on my brow right now. I think it's a pretty good match for this transitional phase in my hair color right now. And that's a wrap. Those are all the K-Beauty products I picked out from stylekorean.com. They also sent along a couple of samples here for me to try from Course RX. Some of you have mentioned this brand as being one of your favorites for skincare because it's very sensitive, skin friendly, and just quite effective. So I'm excited to give these samples a go as well. Altogether, great experience from them. Again, like I said, I will put all the info about the actual shopping and the shipping and things like that down below in the information bar for you if you want to have a second look. If you got questions in comments or any requests for any of these products that you would like to see reviewed, I can bump them up on my review list. Otherwise, until the next time, I will see you over on social media and in next week's video. Take care. Bye.